Hello, everyone. Howdy. This is your Dr. Sun, your host for My Journey with Miss Bharat, Texas. This is an amazing segment, and we are in the segment year two, where we had our Miss Bharat's journey from 2019, and now it's Miss Bharat's journey from 2021. How was it so different from Texas? Texas is always big and it's always special. We make it big with Texas and we do not mess with Texas. So, today's segment, we have our lovely, beautiful winners to our show as our guest speakers. And they want to share their experiences and their journeys with Miss Bharat, Texas. This is My Dream Entertainment, and we always have a great segments with My Dream Entertainment, your lovely segment for your evening entertainment. And let's have in our show for today's show, Mrs. Popular Texas, Mrs. First Runner-Up Mrs. Bharat Texas Elite, Shrujana Brayu, and also Mrs. Catwa Queen, Mrs. Sunny Desai of Bharat, Texas. Welcome, both of you, to our show.
Thank you so
Hi,
much.
Sunny, and hi, Shrujana.
Thank you so much.
Hi, thank you, everyone.
And I'm very humble and very honored to be your show. And thank you so much for having me in this show.
Awesome, Sunny. Hi, Shrujana. How are you?
Hi, Nisha. Thank you so much for having me here. Today is a day that we can share our thoughts and about our journey in our Miss Bharat, Texas. And really, I'm very happy to be here. And thank you once again.
Nice. And Sunny, you are also share the same family as the other state director, right? From which state is that?
Yes, New York.
Oh, nice. And what's her name?
Yeah, she's Dr. Shital Desai.
Oh, nice. So there's like to the side. That's nice. So we have two great, awesome, wonderful, successful women here in our show. And we would like to discuss a lot of stuff with them. And I'm super excited about today's evening. Okay, let's start with Sunny. So Sunny, how did you feel about the whole pageant? Like what made you participate and what did you feel?
Okay, so it started with 2018. So somebody has contacted me around 2018 time. But at that time, I just have my younger one. So I thought that is the not right time to participate. And then after in 2021, Asha, we just met Asha and I think she told me about this pageant. And I was really excited about this pageant. And then I have talked to my husband and he's like, he never said no to anything. If you want to go, I have my support and you just go. And don't think and don't worry anything. So then I thought, okay, this is new experience and I don't know anything about this pageant. So I thought I have to go for this pageant. So, and there are so many reasons behind that. So first of all, this the pageant, right? I have never been to this situation where I have a walk, where I have to be different kind of people. Everything is different. My world is different because I'm a physical therapist. So I have to take the patient. And I'm from the family where we don't go and walk in the front of the people. So, yeah. So this world is different. So I thought I have to go and I have to see where I am because I'm from the new generation. So I should go. And then I have decided and then I have participated.
Awesome. Srujana, how about you?
Yeah, Nisha. So at every turn of my life, I always bring best out of the situation. And I was an agricultural graduate in India, and I am a category into Mrs. Elite. So as you all know that in our generation it was not that much women coming out and girls coming out and express their passions. Yes. And then I knowingly, unknowingly, I have chosen the agricultural graduate. And so from then, there was something lacking in me. Like I wanted to participate in fashion shows and everything, but I could able to participate in the college events, university events, and fashion shows and everything. But I was not at all satisfied with such type of things. And after moving to US, I moved from agricultural graduate to complete background like into information technology IT side. And then but there was like always going at the back of my mind, there is like something I think I should need to fulfill and get to my satisfaction. And when I'm going through these all after moving, because I was in California until 2017. There, I think I haven't been exposed to such type of pageant competitions. Maybe I was living in San Diego, which is like a small community. Maybe there are not many, lot more events there. But after moving to Texas, like I used to the people, I got used to the community, and then immediately there is like a COVID situation and everything. And when I was in the social media and I was looking into the pageant competitions, and then I came to know that, oh, there is Miss Bharat Texas that's going on, and which is like, I wanted to explore it. And, obviously my family will be always there to support me at each and every step I take. And then there you go. And that's the reason, I have participated and I'm here now.
Oh, wow. Very awesome. I mean, thank you so much for expressing how both of you have actually experienced quite a different past, and then to be exposed in the Miss Bharat Texas entertainment media. And, when it comes to the glam field, it's a total different, from both of your past, because you were more on the agriculture, she's from the physiotherapist, but then this is a glam field, but it's a women empowerment platform. And this year we had put on the swim round. So I really want each of you to describe each other's outfit to explain. So I'm not sure if you remembered Sunny's outfit. She was wearing a beautiful blue kind of outfit. Is that what, Sunny, where you were wearing for your swim?
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful blue. And I mean, it was very elegant. It was very pretty, royal blue, very welcoming on the stage, bright and very stunning. And then Shrujana was also in blue, but she took the other end, which I suggested, which was the scuba diving outfit. And she rocked it through, because we had the swimming outfit and we said, it's about the fitness. It's not really about the exposing. We expose people to the outer platform, but not the exposure of the body. It was exposure of the heart. So, so compliment on each other's outfit and then describe each other's, and then let's talk a little bit. So probably one line, each one of you tell each other. And this is Sunny's time to tell to Shrujana.
Okay, so she was wearing scuba diving, right? So it's so different and so unique, right? So we never thought about that. So it's out of the world, definitely.
Awesome. Do you have a question for her?
Not at all.
Okay, that's nice. Awesome. What about Shrujana? Can you explain her outfit and then have a question for her?
Yeah, Sally was looking very pretty in the swim costume, and the way she walked on the ramp, it was really awesome. And we have to appreciate the women, especially Indian women, coming out and making a ramp walk on the dais, especially with the swim costume, is really, we have to appreciate them.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
And so both of you have a question. Each one of you can take your turns to answer. I wanted to pull out the swim round in a very elegant, very decent manner. Do you think we did justice to that round?
Definitely. Yeah.
And what about you, Shrujana? What do you think?
Yeah, definitely, Nisha, because why I wanted to bring one point here. When I saw the flyer for Mrs. Bharat Texas, by looking into the swim round, I was hesitate to participate, first of all. Mm-hmm. And then I was talking to you, I was talking to state director, came to know that this swim round is basically to encourage fitness in the women. Yes. Okay. And I chose like being being a Indian housewife, and I chose to be present myself and like in a completely covered manner. We can show and exhibit our beauty, even though we are participating in the beauty pageant. And I was hesitant, and I went for the full swim round so that I can even cover my toes, especially.
Oh, you did an amazing job. See, I showed 5 or 6 pictures options. And some of them were like a small summer dress, and some of them like a cover-ups, and some of the, and I even had a scuba outfit, like a top on there, and with like, tight pants. And I think you chose that, and those were the options that was given, and you really rocked it. I mean, I didn't know, like, because I was, back and forth with a lot of things, and we did give a lot of special awards, but I would definitely want to call it out for a special award for you, just by, just like an oral award right now, to be brave enough to get that out there, because we would definitely show your outfit as an example for future participants, because that's what we represent. I mean, scuba diving, I mean, I haven't done scuba diving, but I've been in those outfits, but it's definitely a good go, because once you say swimming, it's not really about the two-piece or the single piece. And we already said that we want less exposure, so that when we put our pictures, we don't want some text saying, oh, let's not have that picture, let's not have this picture, so that our kids can participate. What do you think, Shrujana?
Oh yeah, yes, Nisha, I do totally agree with you. I got even compliments on the same, venue as well, saying that, your costume is something different from others. And I felt very happy. And we could all able to, all the women out there, really they rocked the show. And especially the swim round was, it is like something unique and something different from the other state pageants, which is like a plus point for Texas. The idea, yes.
Sunny, you saw the compilation video that I did, right? So what did you feel about it? Like, in one day, you were in like 4, 5, 6 outfits. How did you feel about it? You felt like a superwoman yourself?
I know. My day starts from the 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
I have 2 younger kids, so I have to do some cooking work and everything, but my husband is there, so he said, don't worry about the kid, and he will manage everything. Then I went for a parlor, and then about, I think, 2.5 hours took for my makeup and hair and dress, everything. And as soon as I reached to the venue, it looks like I'm in a marriage. People are wearing such kind of heavy dresses, and the people wear with a good makeup and hair and everything. It looks like I'm in a different world. And then everything start from the talent round, and then swim round, and then last round is a evening walk round. Everything is went so nicely, and one best part is the contestant we had, right? We are just, it's not like a contestant, we are not comparing with each other, or definitely it is a competition, but it's not within us, so that never come between us when it is come to helping each other. So we had the support a lot, and with the other member like you, Asha, and Payal ji, and Zakia, right? So they have support us a lot. So it was a long day, but after, at the end, the what we get, it is the end of the world. When I have my crown, and I was walking with in the front of the people, it looks like, and the feeling was like I'm a princess. And then I'm walking, because it is the first time I have a crown, and I'm walking like, oh my God, this is a different feeling. I have never had that feeling.
And you got a better and the best, like a title catwalk queen, and especially a physiotherapist. It will go with your job.
I know. So I love my category.
Yes. Awesome. Because, like there are some titles that are very special. Shrujana is Mrs. Popular, you are Catwalk. Like these are titles you cherish about in a lifetime.
Definitely,
and you think about it.
Feeling, right? The catwalk is the main thing, right? And when I get this title, oh my God, I thought, okay, I got the best thing.
I know, that's like for the pageants, right? Like the catwalk. Yeah, and you're a physiotherapist. You're fit there, and you just do your best. You do, and it's awesome. So Srujana, so what did you feel? Like, I saw the compilation, and both of you, I made it like made sure that both of you, like 3 minutes compilation, we try to keep everybody equal. And then we try to put all your outfits that ever you send, and your cricket picture was awesome. Like you were on the field, like, come on, let me give you a sixer. So how did you enjoy the whole day? Different outfits. I mean, normally, there could be days when you're like, we are couch potatoes. Like probably the coming Friday would be one of the days because it's going to be an Arctic blast. It's going to be cold. We're going to be like in our pajamas. Hopefully, hopefully there's not too much crazy snow. But when you look at your compilation video, look at that. Amazing, huh? You were in the rocking cricket. And then you are in the beautiful talent round, and then both of you dance beautiful with 2 different songs, and then the ethnic, which was a patriotic round, plus we had the Western round, as well as we had what else did we have? The swim round. So how did you feel, Srijana? How did you feel?
Yeah, Nisha, totally. It was a very, very long day, but most probably we might have changed like 2 or 3 costumes in a day when we had like couple of functions or whatever it is. But this is like literally, completely different from what we experienced previously, because we went from Western to ethnic to sports round to swim costume, completely on a different turns. Yes. And even though we did so many, we changed, and since morning we were there at the venue, and we were busy all the time. But even till end of the day, even it is midnight, I had still had a energy in me, which is like literally, it's like that means we can figure it out how much enthusiastic was there in us. It's like out of mind, I didn't even feel tired, even though we were not drinking enough water like what we used to do in our everyday life. And I mean, it's kind of anxiety in everyone, but the same way, like got a chance to meet several people around us. We were like friends, helping each other, getting touch-ups in between, which is like I haven't personally haven't been got into that situation earlier. So like touching up, changing costumes, and packing up, running after this event, then next round. It's like completely different. And when I got my pictures, when I sent my pictures to my friends, by looking at that cricket picture, they were saying that even the professional women cricketer might not have been given a good pose.
The pose, the action, it was like in action. It was a good click. We had so many photographers. Who was the click on that? Is that from your cell phone?
No, that's no. It's like I don't.
Power? Oh, Kenneth?
Yes, Kenneth.
Yes. Kenneth was there on the cricket round because we tried to assign each one around each time. Neha was in the starting part of the program and Kenneth was covering the entire. And then we had Gary in the very end. His pictures came out really good. So like, it was nice, right? Like, so when you see, the thing was, it was long, but there was a reason why we kept it long. We did not have a 2020 Miss Bharat, Texas because of COVID. So we said, we want this to be standing out. We want this to be unique. And then, of course, like, I mean, the fees is not that high when compared to many other pageants out there, but then we wanted you to have an overall experience. And since due to the COVID, we did not do so many practice sessions, like you said, but the energy level, it was like I pushed everybody into Dr. Sun's shoes. That's what I would say.
Exactly. I can add more to that is even though we had Sunday and even though till we were there at the venue till midnight, but on the Monday morning, like I had to start my work with much more energy because I did not want to even take PTO because I was not at all tired because I did something which I liked it.
Yes.
Which gave me satisfaction and which my dream came true, which I was waiting for since many years. And this participating in Miss Bharat, Texas is also one of the great achievements in my life. And I always feel proud of myself by moving to Texas, because if I was there in California, I don't know whether I might have got into this and myself. But really, it is like
Thanks to Rashmi ji for bringing that platform to us, because like you said, it's a new platform. There are other platforms out there, but it's more focused on something else, not really women empowerment. And Rashmi ji is all about women empowerment. And when she brought Shishmita Sen, that program, and then we brought Pooja Batra, that program was totally different from the other platforms. We
Yes.
were all about supporting women entrepreneurs, working women.
Correct.
So Seni, when you went to did you go to work the next day morning, or you took off? How did you do
So
it?
nowadays, I'm opening.
No, on the after the day, the Monday.
No, because right now I'm not working, so I'm at home. But I have to drop my kids at school, right? So,
So you were back to mommy's work then.
Yes. It's very difficult.
Yeah, you didn't have the husband do it. You did it, huh?
He wants to, but some things that I have to do it. But he wants to. But he's always there for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to do some work, so I have.
Let me tell you, it's the secret of happiness that gave you guys the energy. It's the complete ATP packet, the happiness, the contentment, right? When you follow your heart and your passion.
Definitely. Yes. And my energy is, I give 100% credit to my husband, because over there, at least it takes, I think, 2:30, right? We ended at that time, right? So around 11:30 after, we were thinking about I just say, if you want, you can go, because another day kids have to wake up and they have to go to school. But my kids, they doesn't want to go. They still there until 2:30, and I feel so blessed. 6-year-old, one is 3 years old. They just want to be there just to cheer up. So I was so emotional, and so I got my trophy at the same time, because my kids want to be there, my husband want to be there, and just want to cheer me up. So I feel so proud. I have such a good family, and my backbone, I can say, my husband and my kids. So whatever I have achieved, I can give all this credit to these 3 people. Because
that is so nice.
Yeah, because my younger one is like, I want mommy all the time, but he was like, okay, mama, you can go. And you can see his face. I was going, and mama, don't go, don't. But I have to go for a work, right? Pageant and the practice and everything, right? At the time when I was walking, he also wanted to walk at the same time, but he couldn't walk. Such a great memory. And when I was practice at home, and so he was also wearing my heel, and he started walking with me. And still he's wearing, and he still remember the place, mama, at your place where you were walking, you have your crown. So he still remember everything. And he said, I just want to go with you, and I want to walk with there. So I said, okay, next year we'll go there. And we walk together.
That is so sweet. That is so sweet. I didn't know your kids were stayed that long. Wow, that is awesome.
At the end of the moment is that.
Yeah.
That
is very nice. So each one of you, I'm going to ask some questions. Okay. So first to Srujana. So Srujana, what did you think about the backdrop that and the swimming pool location, the venue? How did you feel? And then it had like a destination wedding kind of feel, but at the same time, we tried to cover every room decoration. So what did you think about that?
So first of all, Miss Bharat Texas chose conducting the pageant competition in a ranch, which is it's like a villa, which is extremely unique concept. First of all, we have to appreciate ourselves in deciding on the venue. That is number one. And number two is like having a swim costume and doing a ramp walk around the swimming pool. It's one of the best, because someone recorded the entire people walking around the swimming pool. It's extremely awesome, because I saw the people, because we don't get to see those many people. If we go to a beach, there may be people scattered around the beach, but we don't. But all the ladies, they were walking with the heels and with the props and with the beautiful swim costumes around the swimming pool, and the lights that were there on the top are reflecting onto the swimming pool, and it's absolutely awesome. First of all, we thought that it is like outdoor and it's going to be dark and how the pictures are going to come, but after getting the pictures and after experiencing that situation at that moment, it was extremely awesome. It's really on the backdrop, on the stage,
Mhm.
that round circle thing, it came out really good in each and every one's picture. And I can bring up one of the picture like Deepthi.
Yeah.
She amazing with her light pink costume and the light pink background, which is extremely awesome.
Yeah.
It
Even
came really
Seni's was good. I was editing hers and I was like, man, that was really good too. See, that light was going through like, ranges. And Vandana is the decorator, and we used a women entrepreneur to do that. And then I was telling her, we made it work. So let me tell you something. So it was a villa, right? So to decorate the whole villa, I asked her certain stuff, and that quote was actually extremely high because it's a big place. So what we did was we still wanted to have her. So whatever is the affordable budget from our side, we gave her that. And then what she did was she tried to help us with that. I didn't want her to discount anything because because people, we know how business works. So we don't want, everybody has a budget, so I don't want her to discount so much. So I just told her, okay, so this is your price. And I think I just said $50 off. That's it. In my dental office, maybe people will ask even more than that. But I said $50 off because I cut out a lot of stuff which I wanted. And then I said, and then she gave us a free of that candle stand kind of stuff on the back. So that was free. She added it along with it because I wanted that, but it didn't come on my budget. So I said I took it up, but then she gave it for free. And it was amazing because, everything fell in place in a very nice way. So I just really felt very blessed on that because we had chosen for the semi-open. You guys are because of the COVID, so that's one of the things we chose, semi-open. And then, but it was so hot in the evening. So we said, okay, we'll just move the venue for the talent round alone on the inside. So that's how actually that was not in the plan. It was also on the stage, but then it was hot. So Sene's question. So the Hall of Fame, and I know you took some pictures on the photo booth, which had a very different kind of setting, and your dress came out really good on the rose background because some people were commenting, why did you not put it long? I said, anybody can buy anything from Amazon and then just put a backdrop. I had three things combined, so something unique. So, I'm always about something different where you cannot get it anywhere. Like, for example, even if I have to get a picture of that, I have to put three things together right now. So, but I know a lot of you guys enjoyed good pictures with it. So, Sunny, how did you feel about the Hall of Fame, about the cricket part of the thing? And then how did you feel about the stage? What did you think?
Okay, so Hall of Fame is so different and unique because I have never thought about the concept. And you have put almost all people's picture with it's a patriotic picture, right? So it looked like I was in a different place where I can see some patriotic people, and I was in different world. And in real life is different. We were taking pictures, we were dressed up, and we were taking pictures. It's so different and unique. Yeah, so I have never seen that kind of wall, but now I have seen because of you, but I have never seen it in my past.
And sometimes it's to talk about those things that actually was there, right? Oh, and also another thing, how did you guys feel when you entered into the staircase? Like, in front of the staircase, we had all the trophy, kind of the older trophies, everything displayed. What did you feel about that? I mean, in a wedding, you have other stuff, but this is wedding style, but trophies of the beauty pageant.
I would like to bring this one more thing, the chair, which was arranged exactly near the swimming pool. That's totally, it's like a best thing that what we had there in the venue, because I think each and every one had the pictures there.
Yes.
Yeah, I love that.
Good.
Maharani effect, right? We wanted to give you guys a day of your own, and it was I wanted the sofa to be there, and it was Vandana's thought to put the red carpet underneath it. She said, I'm gonna bring you a red carpet there because it's a white sofa. And we usually put the red carpet on the stage, but there was a red carpet on the stage, but then we were not having the sofa over there. So she said, let me put another one underneath it. So we planned, we drew it, and we tried to get the same result in there. And so the whole venue was so beautiful. Shrujana, if you had a chance, whatever the video clip that you saw, just send me over that was walking around the pool. I
Yeah.
did have saved some, but it's always best to have as many as collections about
Yeah.
the event. It's a
Yeah.
whole process to document and put
Huh?
a memory together. So that's why I make these little videos for you guys to keep it as a memory. So
Oh,
in
wow.
3 minutes, you can show someone what it was, and then we add the pictures from from the organizers a little bit. So you feel that it's like is one
Yeah.
of those events rather than your own compilation. So we have go to Smart Sites Inc. I will be uploading these in Smart Sites Inc. very soon in YouTube. And you also have the previous people's YouTube videos of the My Journey in there. So it's like a compilation. With one click you can show people how it is, what it is. And welcome to Sunny is going to be the co-chair, right? So you're going to be the co-chair for cancer awareness for the state pageant. And we chose her to that because you had volunteered after the program to help us on the success party. And we always look at qualities and good qualities of people to give them those opportunities, because it's not about the winning the top or something like that. It's about your overall personality. And that's how I was X-Factor Queen. I didn't win the winning title, but I was given state director by Rashmi ji, because we follow our leader. And I always wanted to give everybody. And Shrujana was offered state director because of her commitments. She's going to probably look at it in the future years. Shrujana, when I offered it to you, what did you feel?
Oh, really, Nisha? Actually, I was already into some of the non-profit organizations.
Yes, I know.
I thought that this is like going to be a little bit more, burden to my current schedule, because this was not planned. Because all of a sudden I was, before 2 weeks of the pageant competitions, I got into it. But later, after seeing so many women entrepreneurs around me on the event day, and really it's like each of state director or each of the organizer is completely unique in their own way, which there is like on the venue, whenever we see all women, and everyone are like on the top here, there is a lot more things to learn from each and everyone. So that, the women empowerment comes into picture, because we are there to learn from each other. It's not like, feeling jealous about someone and, but you have to learn from them, then only you can move forward. That's what I believe. And it was really wonderful meeting you guys, everyone. But at the same time, I felt, little upset for not working with you guys this year, but definitely coming
always
year.
more years are there. I mean, what it's been offered to you, we definitely want you to come in, because see, you are in the tag and you were active member on that. You are on the team in all these years. And I still remember was it you on TV9 interviewing me during the tag event one time?
Not on TV9.
Not on
Maybe.
TV9. Okay. So I was thinking that maybe it was you, because there was someone similar looking. And then
Okay.
I thought it was, I think it was 2-3 years back. I thought, is that Shrujana? That does look like Shrujana. But you didn't work for TV9 for the DJ? No, you. Oh, okay. Okay. So, but you're active with TAG, right? So that's good. That's good. And what is your current position with TAG?
I'm a cultural secretary, Nisha, for the past 3 years. And last 2 years, we did not get a chance to do like a physical events. That is the reason my personal interest is like into cultural side. So this year also I have chose the cultural side, and I still am in the cultural secretary.
That's the Telangana Association for Greater Houston, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So,
I do.
I saw you display the Batkama and in the Fort Bend County Judge's office. It was so beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. Very nice. And this year, Batkama was in New York. And we have to tell our CTO, Janakji, to capture that even next year for sure, because Batkama was in New York downtown. And there were Telugu songs played. And I think Manya Naidu went also. She had her videos in Facebook saying that, oh, we didn't know that Batkama in New York downtown. So that was so nice. You should look into those videos. She had posted it. She was very happy. She was singing. Manya Naidu, the heroine, the actress. So it was so nice. It was amazing. So let's move on to something very interesting. Okay, so since both of you are here, last segment we had Sunaina do the rapid fire. I am going to do the rapid fire for both of you guys. So let's do a rapid fire. Okay, so that is something. I'm going to just say the name and say the question. Okay, just to know, the viewers will know more about you. So Srijana, first question, what's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue, nice. What about you, Seni?
Pink.
Pink, oh, lovely, pink and blue, nice. So what about favorite Bollywood actor, Srijana?
Now it is Prabhas.
Oh, okay.
Also.
Made it a Telugu one. What about you, Seni?
Mine is Hrithik Roshan.
Hrithik Roshan. Okay, Srijana, if you were to pick between Allu Arjun or let me give you Mahesh Babu, which one is going to be your choice?
Allu Arjun.
Allu Arjun. Okay, what about you, Seni? If you were to pick between Shah Rukh Khan and Salman Khan, which one?
Salman Khan?
Who?
I'm saying Salman Khan.
Salman Khan. Oh, okay. Okay. Who is your favorite Bollywood actress, Srijana?
Aishwarya Rai.
Aishwarya. Nice. What about you, Seni?
Mine is Madhuri Dixit.
Aye, nice, beautiful ladies, huh? Okay, so first one, Seni, if you is Hema Malini or Jaya Bachchan, who will you want to be when you grow older?
Hema Malini?
Hema Malini. Bachchan.
Hema Malini.
Aye, come on, everybody goes for Hema Malini, huh? She's the beauty queen. I'm always Jaya Bachchan. I'm like, you guys are going to see me in a gray wig very soon. I had a gray wig. And I'm actually looking so gorgeous. I tried it on and I was like, man, I think I'm going to save myself tons of hair color dye when I get older. I'll just make it short. It looks fancy. Okay, so what about favorite car? Srijana?
Bentley.
Then, big ticket. How about Seni?
Tesla.
Which one?
Tesla.
Tesla. Oh, self-drive, huh? That's nice. That's nice. Okay, if you were to pick between, this is for Srijana, pick between Sundar Pichai, Elon Musk, or Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Okay, not Elon Musk. He might fly you to space. What about you, Seni? Out of the three, Sundar Pichai, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk?
Definitely Sundar Pichai.
Nice. Let's go to Chennai then. Chennai. Namma Chennai. Okay, so if you were to fix something with, Jeff Bezos, Amazon guy, if you were to suggest something to Jeff Bezos, what would it be, Srijana?
I mean, he did a different thing that who never thought of starting Amazon business in a garage. So obviously, I don't have anything suggestions for him for now.
Say hi to him. How about you, Seni? Any suggestions for Jeff Bezos?
I have received Prime in 2 hours, right? So maybe that's the best thing I can say. Yeah. So the delivery is really good, but no more suggestions. Yeah.
Good. I actually have one though. He's charging $6 for the pickup. He's changed it. So I am not liking that. And then I have to ask him, how did he pay $1 as a tax when he had so much of revenue? I would want to know more about it.
Yes.
He's smart in getting the research on there. I was telling my staff, let's start research. Let's pay $1 tax. Let's do some research. Okay. Yeah. So now this is a different one. So I want you guys to ask me a questions and 2 questions each person. So we can just have a conversation. Any questions for me? Anything?
Okay. So how often are we conducting Miss Bharat, not Texas, but pageant competitions from now?
Usually it's once in a year for the state. And then the nationals will be for the whole entire country. And also we have the South Asia World. So it goes with whoever participates in the state gets more points and become eligible for the South Asia World. So it's the bigger title. And we also have the My Dream Miss India contest, and that is also one that's been started. And so that was a new venture. Yeah.
Okay.
And what about Sunny? Give me any questions for me?
Yeah. So as a profession, you are a dentist, right? So
Mhm.
you have your clinic, and then you have to, because we are a woman, right? So we have to work for, because we have kids and a husband, right? So you have to look for your home. Then you are working for a pageant and many other stuff, right? So how can you get that energy, and how can you spend, and how can you do this all kind of stuff? Because we have only 24 hours, right? But you are doing so much. So what is your?
Right. Oh, yeah. Always people. But remember, you guys were on my shoes. I made you guys travel on my shoes on that day. So many, so many. I pushed you guys.
How can you get that energy? Because you have to do so many things at the same time. You have to finish everything: house, clinic, patient, and pageant, and you have your show, everything, right? So it's so difficult to manage everything. Even if you have one thing or two things, right, and you have to manage, it's very difficult.
I would like to continue with the Seni's sentence, because I wanted to ask that question, but that was my second question, because I was told that I will get two questions, but anyway,
No, you can ask more if you want to just
kidding.
keep the conversation interesting.
Just kidding. That's what I wanted to ask. Like, I saw Nisha in several events. I see her. She's here. She's here. She's here. She's here. She's here. And it's all of it. I think, as you said, it's in a day it's only 24 hours, but in 1 hour, in 1 hour of duration, I see Nisha everywhere. Especially this Dasara and Diwali times. Oh my God! I was thinking, oh my God, how is she going to get that much of energy? And one more thing, just I experienced. I got a video in like 3 or 4 minutes. The compilation video. Oh, come on, God. Then, the lot more thing that I have to learn. That's it. Is inbuilt with her, with Nisha. That's what, really we have to appreciate her energy.
I would actually say that, I love to do these things, and I would actually give that credit to Rashmi ji and people who see those things in me.
Yeah.
And get me into those, because if there is that opportunity is not given to you, nobody's going to know that. I'm just going to stick in my clinic, and I'm going to keep working in my clinic. Yeah, I would do a lot of stuff in dentistry, but dental field is in such a way that there's so much of competition in there. People say and there's also restrictions and laws and regulations. I cannot come out and talk like this happy, because everybody's watching. If some word is wrong, there is a problem. Something can affect a patient, things like that. But this field is so beautiful. And when Rashmi ji asked me, I was just like, I was very happy to do that, because fashion is one of my passions. It's just like I used to do that even when I was in an 8th grade. I totally transformed. I used to wear like these big glasses and then 2 plates with oil and big bindi. So that's me in school. And then in the evening, in the fashion show, I would transform. And I'm actually so blessed that I am with My Dream Entertainment. You guys are also going to feel that, because I really want you to make commitment, because I have seen so much potential with you. Same with Seni. Seni has accepted the co-chair. So we're going to work together. Shrujana, you should actually think about doing it definitely in some of the years to come, because what I enjoyed, I wanted to give it to you guys. You see, I could have done that alone, but I included Yamini and Sadia on the first one. Then we didn't want to stick to the same team. We wanted to change it. And then I always tell Asha, I'm not going to be here forever, but I want someone else to be trained so that they can be doing this for Texas in the future. So you are also one of the potential candidates. Seni is going to learn. A lot of these people, Piles learning. So everybody, when they learn, right? So when they get into those shoes, and because see, for me, if you start something, I don't want it to be ending. It wants to keep going and growing and growing. Our kids are going to come, and more people are going to, like us, people are going to come from India and other countries. So we give them those opportunities and then evolve. That's what we look into My Dream Entertainment. So question, Sunny, do you think the journey ended after the pageant or it began after the pageant? This is my favorite question all the time with
It's
my
just beginning. It is just a beginning.
yes.
Yeah, because beauty comes in different shapes and size, right? And today's women are so inspired. So the woman is humble.
Mhm.
Plus, they also want to challenge themselves, right? So they have to come out and they have to show their talent. Because whatever you want, right? So for that you need a change, but that change doesn't come to you. You have to dream it, you have to drive, and then you have to work towards that. So
Yes.
that's when you get it, right?
Awesome. Very nice. And I really love your personality, very bubbly and very outspoken. And it's so nice that, you know, I think your patients are going to be very, very happy with your bubbly personality. It makes them light. So, Srujana, what do you think? Like, you know, did your journey ended or it began? How do you feel?
Yeah, it just began because this is the opportunity that I was waiting since decades. So
Yes.
start, just to start. Still, I'm enjoying the fruits. I'm enjoying the after experience of participating in Miss Bharat, Texas. Because when we hear a lovely comments from our friends and family, especially back from India, you know, it's a like completely different feeling, and this is like what we get more of energy to participate furthermore. Definitely, you know, we have to be in this group and we have to encourage a lot more women who are like thinking in the same way, but they couldn't come out of it and could not come and participate. And, you know, definitely we are there as a volunteers for Miss Bharat Texas, like My Dream Foundation. We are always the volunteers and we always encourage the women to come forward. And this is not going to stop sometime soon because we have that fever of pageant.
Okay, some small talent. So any one line, two liner song, they're almost going to be at the end of the show. So Shrujana, a small song, anything, just a couple lines.
చూపే బంగారమాయనే శ్రీవల్లి మాతే మనచమాయనే
Now I have to stand and dance myself.
చూపమాయనే. Yeah, actually I'm not a singer, so
No, no, go ahead. You're doing a good job. Go ahead.
yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Oh man, I just was like, I have to go and drag myself on that dance. You know, that was such a hit song, right? Like, you know, my husband was asking, what was so special about that dragging walk?
Yeah.
It's so nice, so beautiful. So any song, a single a line or two lines?
Yeah, sure, definitely. कसम की कसम है कसम से हमको प्यार है सिर्फ तुमसे अब ये प्यार न होगा फिर हमसे कसम की कसम है कसम से अब ये प्यार होगा फिर हमसे.
Wonderful, beautiful song.
Beautiful. Both of you sang really, really well. So we will be doing cancer awareness walk, and we will do one in Houston. And I really want you guys to be coming with your sash and tiara. And we will also do like a small video bites and talk about women, you know, women health and cancer awareness. And we would want to encourage that in our next segment of state program. Okay, so that is Crown for a Cause is our next pageant's theme. And because last year it was patriotism and this time was going to be cancer awareness. So that's what we're going to focus. We have a lot of plans, and that's why we created this committee, and we will be into action very soon, and we will be doing a lot of stuff. So Srujana, I really want you to also be part of the walk. And also, I also want to request you to take a picture and send me with 3 tiaras. Like that.
Yes.
I was waiting for that picture. I don't think so. You sent me that one. So I was like, okay, I want that picture.
Okay.
We can use it for the future. And that was so cute. And Sunny, thank you so much for helping us during the success party. You were the friend desk, and we are looking forward to do more and more for the state pageant. So we are almost at the end of the show. So can you guys please, each one of you shares one positive thought for our viewers?
Okay, so from my side, it's let's glow and grow with each other.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
So,
Awesome.
yeah,
Simple but great concept.
yeah.
Mr. Jana?
So I previously I never thought of that I will be doing this. I did that. Why not you? So everyone can do this.
Yes, thumbs up for my dream entertainment, guys.
Definitely.
Thumbs up, yes. And thank you, Rashmi ji, and thank you, Janak ji, for giving us this platform. I mean, these girls, when we talk from our hearts, and you know, we are moms. We all give birth to kids, and you know, and some of us are blessed, some of us, you know, like, you know, adapt or, you know, do things in life, or we just pass on education, you know, because as women, there's a lot we do, but sometimes we forget ourselves in our journey. And pageants like these and platforms like these makes us talk and combine and have us be on there for each other, and also encourage other women there who are watching us. And that changes the whole perspective, and be encouraging to do more, and so that, you know, we learn from each other. And that's an amazing experience. And thank you for this My Dream Entertainment. And let's come up with a few more speakers next week. And thank you all. Please say bye to our viewers.
Yeah. Signing off, Srijana.
Bye, Sunny.
It is truly pleasure to talk with you, Dr. Nisha, and thank you so much for having me. Bye-bye.
Awesome. Yeah, bye guys. So this is so sweet. And this is your host, Dr. Sun, My Journey with Miss Bharat, Texas. Next segment, we're going to watch another wonderful segment and with our winners. Bye. See you soon.